and we're just in the car with TEMPHUiBIS.
What's up, guys?
And we're taking my camera, which is on the back seat there. He has his own seat, and we're going to TEMPHUiBIS' studio to do an interview about his gig, his debut gig on Sunday at the anime convention. So, how are you feeling?
I'm starting to feel really nervous. I was feeling quite a lot nervous at the start because I wasn't practicing, but then I practiced a little bit something, and I got some of the preparations ready, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more calmer now. But I bet you any money, on the day I'm gonna feel completely nauseous, just a bit scared and this stuff, But you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
You know, I went back to driving just to do this because I know I have to take the stuff with me. So, and finally got my license sorted. So I'm here now. I wonder how it's gonna go down. The first one's gonna go down, boy.
I'm sure it's going to go really, really well. How long have you been practicing for this, preparing yourself?
Most of the month. I mean, I've been making videos for my fans, reviewing games. But then when I'm not doing that, I was just practicing and putting the things together. I was practicing with the Core Chaos Pad 3 and the iKai MPD 24 pad. You know what I mean?
Okay. So where have you been posting these videos for your fans?
All on YouTube, man. YouTube.com/TEMPHUiBIS. That's where everyone knows, boy.
So people that don't actually know you, tell us a bit about where you're from, your background.
Okay. Yeah, I was born in London. Always lived in London. Yeah, I'm like an East London boy, and when I was younger, I used to love video games. I saw my brother play video games, and I used to watch him play Commodore. I used to watch him play Commodore games, and the music from most of these Commodore games, they were so wicked. The synths and stuff always moved me. They always made me feel good. And I just said, and then sooner or later, when music games come out for the PlayStation, I used to play on that. And later on, I realised I wanted to make Commodore sounds. I wanted to make Game Boy sounds. So that's when I started mixing the music programs with the Commodore, because my brother had a music making software with a Commodore, and then I started getting really into the chiptune scene by getting more products. Okay, getting more products, with the chiptune scene, and then I even modded my Commodore and made 2 albums so far, and a few other songs, and I'm glad I got support on both those.
That's
it's
good.
going well.
So where do you see yourself to be in 10 years, and also what type of gigs do you want to play in the future? If you could do your dream gig, what dream gig would it be?
I haven't actually made a dream gig. It's all about the only thing what's dreamy about is just my career. I just would like to be in a position where I make music and where I do animation. I make animation as well, and I'd like to be in both these two things for the rest of my life, really. I just like to have a creative lifestyle where I'm always creating something, and I always live with doing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
You don't do things unless you enjoy it. You do things the best when you enjoy it the most. That's how I see things.
Yeah. So, I've got a question. One of my favourite songs from all the albums you've done is Pulsarific Current. Will you be singing that live, or will you be using samples?
Sadly, for this particular time, it's going to be samples, because the machine that I used to do that was the Voice Prism Plus, and that's quite a big thing, and it's not really going to be with me in the live gig, and so therefore I'm trying. I mean, it's a voice harmonizer, not exactly auto-tune, but it harmonizes the voice you know, in a way. If I can find a smaller version of it, which I am looking for, then I'll be able to sing Pulse Rhythmic Current live. So this time, sadly for this one, it's going to be sampled.
That's okay, because Chemical Brothers usually sample all their vocals at their live gigs, so even the big acts still do that, you know, now. So, okay.
So I'm just hoping, hopefully people will enjoy the music, or people will like what I do.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, man.
So tell us your main influences in music and animation.
Main influence in music is definitely video games. I mean, I could just listen to a music tune here from a PlayStation game, a Mega Drive game, or a Nintendo game, a Game Boy game, chiptune music. You know, it always just makes me want to make something new, and I like coming into different things. You know, I've recently made a free dubstep tune that's available on my website, TEMPHUiBIS.co.uk, and wow, there's a lot of new things, a lot of new stuff coming out, and getting into most of that stuff here is just all cool.
Okay, cool. You've made a music video yourself, you directed it yourself, and animated it yourself, Pulse Rhythmic Current. Are you going to have any other videos like that soon?
Yeah, I'm planning to make other videos. Not now though, probably for my next album I'm planning to make another video. I don't know if it's going to be as hybrid, like proper Pulse Rhythmic Current quality, you know, because that video did take 14 months, which did cut out of time to make more new music as well. So it was a bit of it was a very long layoff there. Right, boy, everyone trying to get into that BP, boy. Yeah. But there is plans for more music videos. Got more ideas here for more animation and stuff. There is more plans.
Yeah.
So,
what was it like to direct your very own video?
Oh man, it was man, I can't explain the feeling. Yeah, it was absolutely terrific. You know, I mean, I remember the times where where the computer was messing up on me, my camera broke on me, and I was so angry. I smashed one of the glasses up in Stratford Centre's car park. I was so angry. But then,
Did you get arrested for that?
Nah, I didn't get arrested. Yeah, they didn't call the police.
Oh.
I should have got arrested. I should have got it. But when it was done though, man, it was like everything paid off. It was like I made a video that everyone loved. Even if people didn't like the song, they loved the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt so perfect.
Can you ever see yourself moving out of Stratford if you break into the top 10 of the UK charts or the dance charts or any chart in the world?
Yeah, I can.
And where would you go?
I'd probably like to move to areas like Chigwell or Hainault, just somewhere out of the place. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't. I mean, I have to say I don't really like Stratford as an area because it is quite very not type of areas you want to live in all the times. Yeah, but I mean, I can't say it's overall bad. But I have to say though, I have to say that.
So you actually got mugged round this area?
Yeah, but we're not really at the area yet. But I tell you, one time I was going to my brother's house, and my brother used to live just this house just over here. Right, this house right here on the left. We're just about to pass it. So I was on my way to his house there, and then basically. This little road here on the side, right in the corner there, right there where you just went past. Two Asian boys, mugged me. The first one, wanted to know what I had on me. I said I had nothing. Then he threatened me, saying he was going to stab me, and then obviously I just took £8 out of my pocket and gave it to him. Yeah, he tried to get a mobile phone, but I didn't have my mobile phone because I actually forgot my mobile phone that day. It's lucky I forgot my mobile phone that day. But that I have to admit, that was one of the worst, scarier days in my life. Before it happens to you, you say what you want. Say, oh, someone tried to mug me, I'll knock him out, this and that. Say what you want, but then when it happens, you don't know what you're going to be like.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of the scariest days of my life, but you know, you've grown through it. You know, you experience the sad things in life, so
yeah,
that's how it is really. waiting for that green light. There we go.
And I thought you'd been wearing your TEMPHUiBIS outfit today.
I decided to wait for it because I'm going to be wearing it on the gig.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I made sure not to wear brand name clothes on me because, not clothes, right? Not made sure I wear a brand name on my jumper because apparently, if I was wearing an Adidas thing right now and we put this on the internet, then they're gonna want money for it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, gosh, it's promoting their own bloody products. Why the hell would they want to sue you for that?
I know, that's stupid. Especially if you're a partner as well, YouTube partner.
Man, this is the wrong time to construct on the road. The one thing about also what I wanted to say earlier about living in Stratford, yeah. I mean, this area could be a good area, but the problem is as well is I'm living more or less next to one of the biggest colleges in Newham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like everyone knows where you are. You know what I mean? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And this car's been broken into 3 times already.
3 times.
You know. People would come to this car and think, oh my god, this guy's so poor, he can't even afford a CD player. You gonna let me through? Thank you. Like, I think you can't afford a CD player, yeah? But the truth is, I can afford a CD player, I just don't take it out with me every time because, you know...
It'll get leaked.
Yeah, gets, you know, broken into 3 times. I don't want people to break the window while at it. And look at that over there, there's my primary school. Well, you can't see it because of the trees and the fence, but right there is West Ham Church School. That's where all that sort of stuff began, boy.
See if I can zoom in. Yeah. There you go, that white building there is the primary school.
Yeah, white, it was brown years ago. They're never the same. Bet you any money, none of the teachers who taught me are in that school anymore. Some of them were very old. I remember there was a teacher named Miss Canderwell. She was a lovely teacher. Wonder how she's doing. But, these were some of the funky days, boy.
You got any final words before we get out the car and do the interview inside your studio?
Yep. I'm hoping you guys are going to like it and what you're going to see on this documentary. I'm still nervous as hell, and hopefully you're going to like the studio and you're going to like the live setup. It's all going to be set up as well.
If you could explain what song that is.
Yeah. This is a remix from a track on Double Dragon 3 on the NES, and on a level, Egypt's level 5. I used to love that stage music quite a lot, and I always said, yeah, at some point I either need to remix this, because Double Dragon 3 was one of the biggest inspirations of starting music. I remember I used to play the game just to hear the music. It was really fun back then, and I just did a remix here where I sort of made a big sound but let it play slow still, you know. That's the game's music right there.
Tell us how long it took you to do this.
I think this one took about a couple of weeks because I was having trouble with the main melody, trying to find the perfect melody for it, so I ended up sort of mixing about 4 sounds together when I did it. It's like there's like right, got to, yeah, wait, I'll do it one at a time. Yeah. When I did it, it was like using a sort of normal sine wave, and then some a little low Chinese type flute, like penny flute type thing, and then sort of a nice good nice little plucked melody there, sort of thing. And then Claw, which is one of my favourite VSTs, I sort of you know, just brought sort of brings, it's like a nice little background sound. So when you sort of add them all together, you know, it feels like you got a very good Egyptian, advanced Egyptian synth sort of going there. So it took me long to come out with that one, but it definitely came out perfect for that. Then on this bit here, I've got a Yeah. On this bit here, I've got a Game Boy synth going on. And that indeed was using the Game Boy Color. You know, thanks to Jester for Pocket Music. You know, that's a little software that's really helped. You know, it's got very good loads of samples on it, and that's overlaid with a Russian piano, and which I put a little bit of a delay effect on, which I feel just made the sound different. You know, good for the harmony. You know, that was there, and so I added a bit of a bell sound. This wasn't actually in the original, but you know, it's good to help for a remix. Just brings just a little slow that little quick harmony there in the background, and there's just a little sound I wanted to bring in. And I added my own padding, which is a bit of just a normal a sustained bell type sound, really. And you know, most everything else here is all just beats and stuff that I usually like to use, and I did have a good joy making that, and I can guarantee that track will not be the only one I'll be remixing from Double Dragon 3, because there's so much other tracks from Double Dragon 3 I like, and I can guarantee maybe I'll do level 2 next, or level 2 boss music next. Definitely gonna be one of them. So yeah, I want to keep on going with that. Okay people, so as you know, yeah, this is Double Dragon 3 Stage 5 Egypt TEMPHUiBIS Slow Beatdown Mix, and I even gave it the little sub-name Slow Beatdown in Egypt. And if you would like to get that track, it's free. It's on my website TEMPHUiBIS.co.uk, and follow instructions, and you'll be able to have that track here in your MP3 collection. Okay. Keyboard stand with a double tier. Here's a couple cat little bags. Now, because when I put the stuff on here, this thing actually falls forward and everything like that. So I've got to lay this. Right? Rob, wait, that made it. So make sure when I jump, because I'm going to be jumping with this and everything like that, yeah, and I'll need a lot of force to hold these down. So this is the beautiful TEMPHU board that Shadowlost Art made for me. There we are. Not, see, no matter how much I jump, that's not moving anywhere. Oh god, how did all this web get in here? Oh my god, there's actually a spider making a web here. Son of a bitch. Okay. And this is the next board, which is going to have a lot of stuff on it. I don't know. First, I think before I put some stuff on there, I really think I need to clean this board. First, the main spot, the laptop. Just got a new battery for it as well, so just so I can make sure it won't cut out on me. Even though it doesn't, even if it cuts. Even though I've got the adapter for it anyway. And that's exactly what the hole in a TEMPHU board's for. So just so everything can go through the hole nice and easily. Okay, look at that. This is very small new sound card I got, because the one I had for the laptop mashed up, but I didn't want to let that ruin this gig, so I quickly got this cheap one here, but it still does the job here of what I need. And I'm still deciding what side is the sound card going to go. Will it go on that side or will it go on that side? The other side will be the mixer. Let me get the mixer. This is the Soundcraft Notepad 102. So, the first thing I'm obviously going to say is that this is going to go in here. Right. There we go. Okay, so if I put this here, I guess that'll go on the left side as it goes. So if you put it, so this will just go here like that. This can just go around. Don't need that there. And this can go around because I have it plugged in the laptop on the left side. And right now got my two big things here. This is the iKai MPD24 big pad here that'll control the sounds that I'll put in there, and this is the Core Chaos pad. This is going to affect the sounds, and actually, see, this is actually going to go in there. Okay, that's actually going to go in there, and then I'll have a wire that go from here back to the sound card. So so whatever's actually coming out the sound card will be affected by this. That's how that's going to go down. Sorry, but I'm a guy who cannot use a laptop without a proper mouse. I can't stand these mice right there, boy. Can't stand them. And this is the USB for this. The best thing I like about some of these, they're just USBs. They're not all like plugs. Like they all need the wall plug, going to extensions and that. Go through the little hole. And I'm gonna big up my cousin Jason Marcel for, yeah, thank you. I want to big up my cousin Jason Marcel for helping me with that hole. He basically had a lovely circle area to drill on it. Oh yeah, that's because he closed it a bit. I don't understand how comes laptops like close it, like, you know, if you just close it just that little tiny bit. What the hell is it turned off for that for? That's so weird, man. Okay. Okay. Let me just see if what I'm going to do is go to this. Oh damn, then you want to hear the effects to it.
Does it distortion?
Yeah, it does, it does. Ah, shit. At the moment, I'm thinking, yeah, that this actually, because it's going to be a short gig, I might not need to take that much things. Like, in a past video when I was practicing, I had a little keyboard out here which I was using to go to jump starters. Like, if it goes past a part, I press it, it goes back to that part, back to that part. So I could do a little more
effects with how my song goes, but doing that would make an original song sound longer. Because this gig is only a half an hour set, I would like to play as much songs as I can. I've got 6 songs lined up already, and I could easily add an extra 2 in, but if I keep on playing the extra part again and again and again, it's going to make the song longer, and then there'll be less stuff, so I might actually forget about setting up that keyboard. And so you may probably find this will all be it, but there still needs to be more plugs to plug in to lead them all into each other. But at least it's all great. But the thing is though, I ain't got no speakers down here. Wouldn't it have been best if I had hooked this up in the studio?
Gonna be jumping, boy. Sounds like a melody in a house. Oh yeah, and let me speak to you about what I was telling you about earlier. The Voice Prism Plus ears over there. As you can see, man, it's mount racked into my my table. So, and there's a lot of wires behind it. Taking that as well, yeah, would just be a bit of an ultimate stress. But it would be nice though if TC Helicon comes out with like a little voice harmonizer, a little small one, then I can just like have it connected to all of this, and then I'll be able to just sing it live. But sadly for now, I definitely won't be able to do it in this first gig.
Okay, you've been waiting for this. Me and TEMPHUiBIS were going to his first main gig. Okay, and as you can see, there I am. And there he is there.
Yeah, first thing I need to apologise about is that Joe couldn't make it. You know, Joe has a really good, fantastic camera, but he's unable to make it really, which is a sad situation because his camera messed up. You know, his camera's like worth $2,000, and he gave me messages yesterday saying that the screens was all going buzzy and stuff. So I knew there was no. He said I knew he was going to say yeah, he's not going to come. I thought, oh man.
It's always ironic for us, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. At least someone else here has got an HD camera.
Yeah, but it's not as high quality as Joe's though, that's the problem.
Yeah. And he has all other things hooked on it as well, like, you know, these neck screens and stuff. Yeah, just proper big movie camera like. Hopefully that camera will have a good fix, and hopefully he'll be able to do a good film with it as well.
Guys, sadly, they moved my gig half an hour forward, and I'm a bit worried about that because if my friends and subscribers come like exactly 1:30, they're going to miss my gig. So that's kind of heartbroken me a bit because some of them may come all the way over here and then they miss my gig. It's a bit not sure. I should have made a video and let them know that this could happen. I didn't think this could happen, to be honest. So since I'm half an hour earlier, I may have to, play earlier. Hopefully, I don't know one misses. So, but I'm kind of ready. Done the sound check. Everything's gone well on that motion. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be on in half an hour. Hopefully some of the subscribers make it in time in that.
I'll be recording in half an hour.
Yeah. so see you guys in a moment. hope you enjoyed that, yeah. If people are still wondering how to pronounce my name, yeah, say temp if you're about to say temporary, say fuse if you're about to say future, say the letter I, and say bis if you're about to say biscuit. TEMPHUiBIS, that's me. Okay? So, now I'm loading up this next song. I actually have a music video for this song here on my YouTube channel, and this song is called Pulsarific Current. It's one of my best songs here, or one of my own personal favourites, and I hope you guys are going to like this. Thanks very much, and I'm ready to play. TEMPHUiBIS.co.uk. How to spell TEMPHUiBIS? It's all right there. TEMPHUiBIS. All right there, man. And I also got another album on iTunes, and this next track is from that album. It's called The Pheasant and Unicorn.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
We have a guest who's going to come on stage here right about now. She's a wicked singer and she makes a lot of Sonic inspired tunes, and her name is Sonic. And together we collabed on the track here. It's a remix here to a very well known Sonic the Hedgehog #2 tune, and we call it Take a Train Across the Sky. I'm pretty sure you might know what the tune is.
I'll let you decide.
Please don't be playing tonight. Yes, please very much. Come watch her sit as well. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Give it a round up. I'm going to just say, the TEMPHUiBIS, this is the first time he's ever gigged ever, and I think he's doing a really, really brilliant job. So everyone, please give him a massive welcome to London Echo.
And now the next track I'm going to play, right? Yeah, I've got a little quick story about this one. And first, it's not even working. Yeah, so now quite a lot of my fans have been asking, hey Temp here, why didn't you make your more fast-paced beats? And because most they say most of my beats are slow. So on this next track, which I call Nemesis Evokes Horrors, I'll let you decide if this is faster. today is my nephew's birthday, yeah? I was at his party yesterday, and I hope he's having a perfect birthday at work. So can everyone just do me a favour, yeah? And all say, happy birthday, Anton.
Happy birthday, Anton.
Come on, what is that, yeah? I said, say happy birthday.
effective. And I actually got one of my own friends here to say the intro for this, because you know what it's all about?
You know it's all about getting effective.
One more song, yeah? Okay. And for the last time I'm going to take you guys here, it's my track here called Signal System. TEMPHUiBIS.co.uk, TEMPHUiBIS.co.uk, Facebook.com/TEMPHUiBIS, Twitter.com/TEMPHUiBIS, everything is TEMPHUiBIS. When you type in TEMPHUiBIS, all you see is me. That's all I've got to say, guys, yeah? I want to thank everyone here for this year. It's my first time performing. Man, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you guys very, very much, man. Seriously.
No, you can put it out. Yeah, luckily you got here because I was thinking about 8. You were sleeping. You were sleeping in the morning. I had to wake him up.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah.
The laptop's playing the. It's just playing music.
I just had performed my set, and thanks to Sonic, yeah, she made our song here come out nice and perfect. We worked on that song together for ages, and it's all paid off. Finally had my first one. I feel very glad. I feel very tired as well. I think I'm going to have some Holloway's best kebab.
I take it, yeah. Well done.
Thank you very much. Okay. See you later. Well, I've finished my gig. I've packed everything. I've got home. I've took all my clothes off there. I had a great damn time. I am knackered like hell, you know, from driving everyone home and taking the things home. I'm now taking Shadow Lost Arts home. But I gotta say, I enjoyed what I did. I think I muffed up a little bit, yeah, 'cause I didn't set the tracks to... Stalled the car.
Very charming.
That shows how tired I am. Fuck. That'd be a fail on the fucking test.
Yeah, you even forgot to comment about me on bloody Facebook as well.
Yeah, no, can you remember what I just did, yeah? I just writ a bloody Facebook status, right, yeah? I told everybody, I said thank you to everyone who came here. I said thank you to a couple of subscribers and my friends here who came. And I forgot to thank Shadow Lost Arts here, who done the most help out of everyone.
Yes. Yeah, charming, thanks.
Okay, but I put the comment late. I put it late. It's best to put it late than never put it at all, so you can't say nothing about that, yeah?
No
but anyway, but what I feel if I need to work on next time, I need to make sure I get the songs more prepared, because what I did at some point is I left the repeat mode on. Well, it's not that you leave the repeat mode on, it's defaultly there, but you've got to do something to not make it repeat like it did at some point. So I had to make sure I stopped early, which stopped me from doing the effects the way I wanted to do the effects. So, you know, I've got to focus on different ways how I'm going to do this. And the guy who's in charge, Michael Towers, yeah, he was a great guy, very nice guy he is, yeah. And he offered me, he said that I might play in the London Gaming Con, which is going to be in December. So, you know, more news on that, yeah, and I could be playing again in the same place. So hopefully everyone will like that. And I'm very grateful, yeah, to all of the people, yeah, who supported. I had about 250 cards on me, and they all took it. I mean, I gave it to everyone. Everyone loved it, so it was very, very fantastic. I bought all my equipment back. I didn't lose anything, you know. So I want to thank everyone who was there. I just want to thank everyone here for this performance. I want to thank all the cameramen, you know, Shadow Lost Arts and Joe Wheeler, yeah, for filming the first intro parts. That I think that's the end of this documentary. You know, I feel proud with what I've done. I'm glad that I'm now starting to move on to the next phase of my career.